Hello everybody, Luke Taylor here with another album review, and today's album is 2015 Zella Day Kicker. Now, for those of you who don't know, Zella Day is an indie pop artist, and she is from Pinetop, and she relocated to Los Angeles for the making of this. But I truly feel like that sense of the desert and that sense of bohemian adventure that can come from, endless summers, that is definitely infused into her writing and her personality and her attitude with this. And I'm kind of divided about this album in a way, because first couple times I heard it, I really loved it, and then coming back to it a couple times, I kind of lost some of the glimmer and some of the gloss that was on the surface. And I do believe that's because some of the writing here is very much about, and I'll try to say this very sensitively, it's about a subject that can seem shallow in a way to me, and pop, a lot of times pop can seem very shallow, and there's a way of writing that can appear to be very shallow. That's the only way I can say it. That said, the song at the end, Compass is so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. I really love Compass, and I totally feel like if you view this as a story, a kind of bohemian love story, there's people who are caught up in the flashy lights, and the fast cars and this and that, full of dreams and all this and their desires and things. And then might work out, might not, but Compass kind of proves at the end that it does. It's such a beautiful song, and thank you, Zella, for writing this. I know Zella wrote all of her own stuff, and it's a really perfect song. People might lump Zella Day in with Halsey or with Lana Del Rey or some other pop artist of this time period and this style. There's just way more for me to connect to with Zella's music, and I think it's her Arizona connection and it's her Arizona aesthetic, just the spirit that she brings with being raised there and with having music that is written there and based there. I think there's a lot that's contained in that within somebody who lives in New York or somebody who lives in Tokyo or whatever. If you live your whole life in an area like I have here in Renton, Washington, it really infuses you with who you are, and it's something that you can't escape about the colors and the sounds and the places and all that, all the memories. So I think I connect with Zella Day and her music in that, because I have been to Arizona, and it's a very enchanting place, the desert, especially down there. The sunsets. It's just like every night could be a painting, And there's something special and unique about the desert, and I think she brings that into her music. So Zella sings all the songs, and she sings very well, very beautiful voice. I do think that, and this is just my opinion, and this will probably knock it down in the rating a little bit, that she could go in a more rootsy, rocky direction, a more kind of 70s direction, I think, and maybe she'd like that. It does have a very, very nice pop gloss that's applied to it. Really, deep bass and synths and kind of fat, squishy sounds here and there. The percussion sometimes is pretty loose, which has a nice swagger to it. But overall, it does fall into that modern pop category, the indie pop. And I do think if she went in a more indie rock direction, she would really make music that I would want to listen to all the time. I just listen to this kind of when I feel like listening to pop. So, yeah. I do kind of have a weird connection here too. If you've seen the movie A Star Is Born with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, Bradley Cooper's character is from Arizona, and I kind of feel like there's a couple songs that were sung when Lady Gaga's character Allie went to Arizona with him, and I feel like there's a connection between these songs. I don't know why, but if you like, say, Shallows, or you like some of the songs that Allie was writing at that time or playing at that time, you might like this stuff, and it might go in your head and do that kind of thing. I don't know, it did to me. So Wally Gaggle and Zandy Berry did a great job on all of the production and all of the music into the instrumentation. There's really a lot going on in this album as far as indie pop goes. I think it's still a rich and beautiful sounding recording. My rating, bronze. So do you like Zella Day? Who is your favorite pop artist or your favorite pop star? What kind of music do you like to listen to? please let me know in the comments below. Check out all my other reviews on this channel. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.